Até que enfim. Quadrada? Ai, ai. O jogo tá em inglês, mas o que eu for lembrando aí eu dou um toque aí. Vamos aí. Faz acho que mais de uns 18 anos que eu não jogo esse jogo. Quase 20 anos.
Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Vamos lá então. Minha missão é resgatar o presidente da empresa uma empresa aqui que tem de armas nucleares e o presidente da DARPA também, que a DARPA a DARPA existe, é tipo de uma organização americana de militares com pesquisadores, né, de defesas. Vamos aí, vai passando o jogo aí, eu vou tentando lembrar de alguma coisa mais.
Snake, you have to crawl to get through there. First, crouch down by pressing the crawl button, and then use the directional button to crawl in the direction you want.
Ele tá ensinando eu a baixar pra eu passar por debaixo ali.
You can stand up by pressing the crawl button again.
Tá bom. Se eu pisar na água, os guardas me ouvem, ó.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide.
Caramba, o cara me viu. Pô, bem na hora que o elevador desceu, ele me viu. Ah, vou morrer. Nossa, eu morrer aqui é humilhação, meu. Ai, vamos lá, vamos lá.
What happened? Snake! Snake!
Vamos jogar direitinho, vai. Errei a porra do botão de novo. Então, a Fox é tipo um grupo de mercenários, né? Que eles querem... Eles ameaçaram os Estados Unidos de mandar uma ogiva nuclear lá nos Estados Unidos em troca dos restos mortais do Big Boss, né? Que é o mentor deles, o mentor do Snake. No caso é o Naked Snake, né? E aí, por isso que eles tomaram essa fábrica de ogivas nucleares pra tentar, né, tipo, fazer isso, né, no caso. É a Shadow Moses, né? Nossa, a história do Metal Gear é muito extensa, né? Não tem nem como eu explicar, assim, porque esse jogo aqui é muito clássico, ele... Acho que é o melhor jogo de PlayStation 1 que... Eu joguei ele na época também, 1998 eu joguei ele, muito louco esse jogo.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh?
O Snake, ele tava aposentado, né? Ele foi pra Alaska pra viver isolado, né? Aí os caras foram atrás dele. Não deu muito certo.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea. But it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Aí ele ficou meio surpreso, né? Por ter um helicóptero russo aí, né? No caso. Aquele ali que tá dirigindo, pilotando o helicóptero é o Liquid Snake. É o, entre aspas, o irmão dele, o clone, né? Eles são clone do Liquid Snake, né? O Big Boss. Eles são clone do Snake de verdade, no caso.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with
Estão
the same
passando uma missão
GPS
pro Snake,
transmitting
né? Mais ou
nanomachines
menos o
as
que eu
you.
falei, né? Que ele
He
tem
should
que
appear on your
resgatar
radar
o
as a green dot.
presidente da
Get
DARPA,
whatever
né?
information you can from him about the
O
terrorists.
presidente
If he's alive, that is.
dessa empresa aí que eles sequestraram.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered...
Ele ensinou, né, que o rádio transmissor e tal.
If you want to get in, there's the front door.
Pra eu tomar
It's the
cuidado e
fastest
pelos-
way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the
E
enemy.
pelos,
I can't
como que é?
just knock
Os
on the
dutos
door and ask
de,
them to let me in. There's one
dutos
sentry on the
de,
left and one on the right.
de ar, né, pra
They're
entrar
armed with
pelos dutos de ar, que vai ser mais
5.56ers,
fácil.
pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
A surveillance camera?
Filho da puta, mano. Que filha da mãe, meu. Ai, caramba.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told
Esse
me
cara
about
é
the
tipo
situation here. I thought I might be of some
o maluco
use.
que ajuda ele
There's no
também.
one I'd rather have in a
Mas aí
foxhole than you.
ele faz parte da
I know
trama
lots
também,
about
por causa
survival in a
da
harsh
Fox.
environment. I've lived in Alaska
Foxhole,
longer
yeah.
than you, so call me if you have any questions.
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent
Esses
covers.
guardas estão falando que
About to start
o
spraying
presidente
for
da
rats.
DARPA tá no
First
primeiro
floor
andar.
basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get
Eles
careless.
falaram da...
Woman in the
Tem uma
cell.
mina também, né? No
Did
caso.
something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
Outro
He's
intruso
killed 3
que matou 2
Yeah.
caras, tá falando, tipo...
Say he's using stealth too.
Stealth. There's an intruder besides me.
Stealth.
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief. Press the action button to drop down. Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Oh, caramba. Joguei a granada errada. cara me viu, meu? Vou morrer. Nossa, que zoado, mano. Tô jogando mal demais, você é louco? Tô confundindo todos os botões, mano.
Use the elevator to...
Tá bom. Ela vai me ver. Nossa, meu, como que esse cara me viu? Nada a ver, mano.
Use the elevator.
Tá bom, cara, tá bom, tá bom. Devia ter feito isso faz tempo, né, mano?
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Huh?
Ah, o presidente. Acho que é o presidente da DARPA, esse aí. Eu acho, né? Não lembro muito bem.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press...
Tô errando todos os botões ainda, mano.
Kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Meu, e esse cagão aí, ele é... Na história mesmo, Metal Gear, ele é um atirador muito foda, né? Esse cara aí, né? Um atirador de elite muito foda. Mas ele é cagão.
Is that a woman? Not me.
Tem um negócio desse barato aqui, que se você ficar indo, descendo da escada, voltando e olhando aqui, ela vai ficar cada vez com menos roupa, né? É um bagulho meio bobo, né, que os caras fizeram, mas... Aí cada vez que você volta, ela tá sem alguma peça da roupa dela, no caso.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible.
Os caras estavam ameaçando jogar uma bomba nuclear na Casa Branca.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear.
Então, né, os caras falaram que era uma bomba nuclear, mas era uma arma nuclear, no caso é um
Metal
Metal
Gear
Gear.
is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a god-forsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between Arms Tech
Na
and
verdade, esse Metal
ourselves.
Gear aí é um protótipo
We were going to
que
use this
o
exercise
Liquid
as raw
roubou.
data
O Liquid,
and then
quando ele era
proceed to mass
criança, ele tinha
production.
roubado um Metal Gear. No caso, isso aí tem no
If it
Phantom
hadn't
Pain,
been for
falando
the
no jogo
revolution.
Phantom Pain, né? Que é
Revolution.
antes desses acontecimentos aí.
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex.
Metal Gear Rex. the code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
A vozinha desses soldados é foda.
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL.
Okay, I'm gonna get you out of
Vou pular
here.
porque
Wait a minute.
mais ou menos
What is
isso.
it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No,
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Nossa, ele teve um ataque do coração, parece. Mais ou menos é um Psycho Mantis, né? Que ele ficava entrando na mente deles, né? Porque os dois sabiam a senha pra acionar uma bomba atômica, no caso, né? Uma arma atômica lá, tal.
Dead.
Aí ele tava meio zoado porque eu acho que o Psycho Mantis entrou muito na mente
Naomi,
dele.
the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This
Privada cheio de verme aí, mano. É do que nojo.
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful. I'm
Ele
no
tava
rookie.
ele mais ou menos
Liar.
falou assim que ela
That
parecia que
nervous
nunca tinha segurado uma arma na
glance, that
vida, porque
scared
o
look in
jeito que
your
ela tava
eyes.
tremendo,
They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw
que
them.
ela tá com medo
You've
do
never shot
caramba.
a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot!
Caramba, cadê minha arma? Como é que atira? Vou morrer. Levanta. Como é que atira, meu?
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Ixi. Vou morrer, tô sem sangue. Uma hora pra atirar, aprender qual que era o botão de atirar. Olha lá. Que zoado, mano. Agora que eu achei qual é o botão de atirar. Nossa, mano. Meu Deus do céu. Não pensei que ia ser tão ruim assim.
Don't move!
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie!
I'm telling you, shoot!
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you?
Bundão. Que bundão.
You fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry,
Liquids.
sir.
Aí tá o Liquid. Psycho Mantis que tá falando. E o Lancelot Revolver.
Code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Só o Psycho Mantis é um dos melhores vilões do videogame, né?
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
What is it, Snake? Snake, remember what the Gaul said. The graveyards are full of indispensable.
Caraca, meu, se eu soubesse como foi pra abrir essa live aqui, meu, o controle não tava reconhecendo, o fone não tá funcionando. Ixi, foi tenso, hein, mano. Mas tamo aí. Aquilo ali
might too
é
late.
as câmeras, né? A câmera com metralhadora. Esse aí é o presidente da empresa.
He's alive. You're the arms tech
Da
president,
DARPA
Kenneth
morreu.
Baker, right? Don't worry, I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Eu acho muito louco o Ancelot, meu. Tem gente que não gosta, eu acho ele muito louco.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw! Draw! Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want. I love to reload during that. There's nothing like it. All right. We're alive again. Let's go. Better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this? But to you, the smell of your own death. Hiding won't help you. Wait a minute. Hiding won't help you. Wait a minute.
Eu sabia, meu. Ai,
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Ah, o Lancelot é muito louco, mano. É louco. Os vilões mais da hora aí também do jogo. Claro que o Psycho Mantis, né, meu? Ele é o mais da hora de todos. Né? O Psycho Mantis é o mais legal. Ele é Sniper Wolf, né? Mas o Lancelot também é muito louco. Todos são da hora, mano. Só o que é um pouquinho fraco é o Vulcan Raven, né? O Octacon nem aparece, né? Mas eu acho eles mais legal até que o Liquid.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want. I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling. All right, I'm alive. Let's go. Better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this? I love this.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hiding won't help. Wait a minute.
Nossa, eu tinha acertado um tiro no bico e eu pensei que ia matar ele. Ah, o Mantis o Psycho Mantis é muito louco. É um dos melhores vilões dos jogos, pô, o Psycho Mantis. É da hora.
camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again!
Who are you?
A Great Fox.
That exoskeleton.
Who the hell? Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question.
O
What
Lancelot
about your
quebrou
code?
braço
There's
dele.
no
né?
time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's
Eu
not
adoro
like
essa
I
parte aí,
didn't
ele fala
fight.
que. Ele fala
I
que,
managed
tipo
to
assim, pô, você
resist
vem me
Psychomantis'
ajudar aqui ou
mind
vem me matar, tá ligado? Ele achou
couldn't
que
read you.
o
How'd you
Snake tinha
do it?
matado
Surgical implants in my
o presidente
brain.
da DARPA lá.
Surgical
Tá?
implants.
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some
Aí
fun
tava
with
falando
you,
que os
alright.
caras, ele e o outro cara lá
I
da
tell you,
DARPA
he
lá
loved
que
every
tem
second
uns.
of it.
What happened to
Eles
your
têm
arm?
um esquema
broke it.
pra
Looks like you're more than even now. His
não
was sliced
revelar o
off.
código, né?
You're a funny man.
Aí o Psychomantis estava
So the
tentando
DARPA
né,
chief, is
entrar
he
na mente
okay?
deles, mas ele não conseguiu.
What?
Desse cara aí.
Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the
Véi, só
DARPA
porque eu dei um
chief.
tiro em você, ficou bravo?
He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out. You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see, because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers? You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal
Metal
Gear was
Gear
going to
aí
be formally
foi
adopted
projeto da
after the
Cypher,
results
né?
of this exercise were analyzed.
Aí o Naked
I don't
Snake,
give a
quando
crap about you and your company.
ele acabou lá com
Yes, that's about what I'd expect
o
from a grunt
Skullface,
like
né?
you. Here,
O
this is what you
Psycho
came
Mantis
for,
e
right?
What's that?
o
An
Liquid,
optical
né?
disc.
Roubaram
It's all here.
esse Metal
The
Gear
main
da Deep Shell
hard
lá,
drive
da
was
Deep
destroyed
Shell
by
não,
gunfire.
da...
This is the
Era
only
Deep Shell,
remaining
né?
copy of the data.
Que era
kind of
onde
data?
tava os
All the
Diamond
data
Dogs.
collected from this exercise.
Que era a equipe que foi criada pelo
I know you were sent
Naked
to get
Snake
this.
e o
I
Onslaught
hid it from that
Remover, né?
sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but,
Some kind of poison?
well, there are lots of drugs that can.
aí, Shinobi, beleza, mano? Essa música dessa parte aqui é muito louca, né? O personagem desse jogo é foda também. Tem um cara aqui em cima. Outra porta ali pra frente? Não lembro não se tinha outra porta aqui. Caramba! Não acredito, mano.
First, the DARPA chief, and then President Bates. People who have been through war and survived.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
Tava tentando lembrar como que era. Eu lembrei desse barato aqui que tinha que ligar pra...
Who are you?
Tinha que ligar pra ela. Esse número aqui tinha no... atrás do jogo.
You came by
Da
yourself?
capinha do jogo
You think you're
original.
some kind of
Esse
one-man
número.
army?
Esse
I
rádio aí.
don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha! Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies'
Jogando
eyes, right?
chavequinho.
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader?
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
Ah, valeu.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out.
Não! Putz, esqueci de colocar o sensor. Vou morrer. Vou morrer, esqueci de colocar o sensor, mano. Foda, quando eu entrei já tava dentro, já não deu.
Be careful, Snake. That air...
Ah, agora entendi. Nossa, fazia. Foi agora, já era. Vou morrer, vou morrer. Morrer de novo.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Looks like the place is protected by infrared sensors. Some...
Around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission.
Are
Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message.
Welcome, Raven.
That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
Nossa, que merda, meu.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
Snake, be careful. There are Claymore.
See how you like this.
Nossa, mano. Nossa, mano. Caraca, mano. Quando eu peguei a Rachon, ele...
see how you like this.
Nossa, vou morrer. Filho da puta. Vou morrer. Nossa, que filho da puta, mano. Acredito que eu fiz isso, mano.
see how you like this.
Para que filha da mãe, meu.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always?
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already...
Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their
Snake, you've got to rescue Doc.
You caught Snake? Snake, listen to what Lo Chi said. He who...
Salvar daqui, vou encerrar. Não vai ficar muito grande o vídeo. Eu vou tentar editar depois esse vídeo pra colocar em outra plataforma. É isso aí, tá digitado. Tá cruel, mas depois a gente continua. Valeu, pessoal.